Hey, gang. I got a little lotion. A little lotion. What is that? Lotion. Gotta rub it in. Gotta be moisturized. As usual, I'm going to give y'all 3 minutes to get up in here. Before we get into the video, let the notification gang notificate. Make sure I can see y'all's comments. Low key. The order that I have it in, I don't know if that's the order I want to do it in. I think we're going to switch. Scorpio with Cancer. We're going to do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I like doing Scorpio last because Scorpio energy, it'd be a little bit more dark. So, yeah, I think that's the order we're going to do it in. I like Scorpio's energy at the end. It's better that way. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me well? Let me know in the comments if the sound is okay. All right, gang, what's up to my water sign collective? This is for all the water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Welcome to your October 2024 general reading. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Please make sure that you all do the things, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and say hello in the comments below. Share the video with someone who it may benefit, or if this sounds like I'm talking about this situation. All right. If you would like to book personal readings, you can book at SavySentient.com. It is the only place that you can book. All right. It is the only place that you can book. So, yeah. You'll never catch me in the comments below trying to solicit a reading from you. I don't do that. That's scammer behavior. And that's just not what we do here, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. And we're going to start with the astrology of the moment. All right, so as y'all know, it is currently October and we are in Libra season. Y'all hear Hazel scratching. She says hi. All right, so we're currently in Libra season. Libra season is a season of partnership, balance, alignment, and justice. So the justice that this season may represent could be karmic or legal justice. This could just be the result of actions taken in the past now showing up in a positive or a negative way, depending on the situation, okay? Also, in October, we will be leaving Libra season and entering into Scorpio season. So, Scorpio season is the season of death, transformation. It is a great time to practice any occult studies or, study the occult. And it is a great time for magic and for manifestation. Okay, this is also a great time for connection with our dead, with our spirit homies, our family, our friends, our loved ones, and even entities that may not have necessarily ever been human. Okay, so take it as it resonates. If that's not something you into, then that's just not something that's for you, and that's okay. But for those of you all who know, you know. All right, so also. On October 2nd, we had a solar eclipse, the Ring of Fire solar eclipse. And as I was contemplating that energy, the word that came to me was blind spot. So, as this eclipse took place in a Libra season, this may be an energy that helps you see the blind spots in certain situations, but very specifically, certain relationships that you may hold dear. Okay. So, if something has just like not been feeling right in a specific connection, this eclipse energy might have highlighted for you what you were missing, what your blind spot was. Okay. Um, we also currently have two moons in the sky. Okay. We have a mini moon that is in our orbit, and it gives us the appearance of having two moons. So this moon is going to be with us until November 2nd, and I'm sorry, November 25th. And I'm really curious about this second moon because I actually had a dream about this maybe a year ago about us looking up into the sky and seeing two moons. So I would love to see how this energy does or does not affect us. So I'm really keeping an eye and an ear out for, things that may transpire due to this secondary moon. All right. Pero last but not leastly, the Hunter's supermoon in Taurus on the 12th house. This is happening during Libra season as well. Um, and this is going to be a great time for self reflection. I believe it's on the 17th and the 18th of October. And so you may be feeling extremely emotional as supermoons tend to do that. They are closer to the earth. So, of course, that's going to affect us, being that we are made of primarily water. But yeah, with the moon being closer to us, and also the supermoon being in the 12th house, which is typically ruled by Pisces, very watery energy, very emotional and spiritual energy as well. And then it's currently at that time going to be ruled by Taurus. So during Libra season and during the time of the supermoon, you may be reflecting upon the value that people have for you, the value that you have for people, the way that you value relationships, and the way that the people you engage in these relationships with seem to value the relationship as well. This is also going to be a great time for magic, for love spells. I want to give the caveat that those love spells should be for self-love, not for dipping anybody into falling in love with you. That's crazy, sis. Don't do that. All right. And they usually backfire. Love spells done against other people usually end up with stalker situations, restraining orders, or worse. So don't do that. But also, this is a good time for spell work having to do with your abundance, okay? Because it's sitting in the 12th house of spirituality, and because that 12th house is going to be ruled by Taurus, which is about luxury and abundance and love, it makes it a great time for that kind of work, okay? So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the messages, though, for all of my water sign collective. All right. So we're going to put y'all at 10:11. That was cute. All right, so Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. What is the overall energy of this reading for my water sign collective? I see the King of Cups showing itself. What is the overall energy of this sign, of this reading for my water sign collective? I don't know why I'm trying to I need to slow down. We in the water sign collective. Like, I can't talk. I feel like I'm rushing. Maybe that is some of y'all's energy. Maybe y'all are feeling like you need to rush through something or rush something in order for it to happen or to get something. Maybe y'all feel like y'all in a rush. So the message that I'm getting for you at this time is just to slow down. It's time to slow down and breathe. Yeah. Yes. Water signs. Your overall energy is the 10 of Wands. All right. The 10 of Wands indicates that you all have been dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of burden. There's been a lot on your plate. You may have felt weighed down by something. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like I can't breathe and like I'm trying to rush. Maybe you're feeling weighed down. Maybe some of you all's breathing is literally being affected right now by something. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So you are definitely moving away from things that no longer serve you, things that may have, I'm hearing baggage that you're holding on your brain, on your mind. It's time to lay down your burdens. Lay your head. Why am I singing it off key? Who sing off key? Who sings like that? Lay your head on my pillow. Maybe I got some burdens. Y'all need to lay them down. Lay them down. Oh, lay them down. All right. So, Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the message? The first message that you have for the Pisces collective. Let's slow down for the, not Pisces, for the water sign. Sorry, y'all. But look who come out. High Priestess, Pisces energy. All right. So the first message has to do with your intuition, things that are hidden. Okay. So the High Priestess and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So already I'm getting the message for you all, Water Collective, that I think that you have to use your intuition or trust your intuition to make some sort of choice. Okay, because you have the High Priestess, but then you have the 10 of Cups and you have the 10 of Swords coming out right next to each other. So for whatever reason, it's giving me like choice energy because these are directly conflicting energies. I feel like one thing that you're choosing or going to choose is just going to be a dead end, while the other thing that you choose is going to lead you to your happily ever after. And you're going to have to be very intuitive about what you choose. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Why the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords here? On my pillow. Oh my. We have the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Because something is I feel like there's something that you want to go after with the 5 of Swords, but you have a fear that, and it's on top of the 10 of Cups. You have a fear that if you pursue what you believe is going to make you truly happy, that it might fail. You have a fear of failure. So you may be taking an action that's going to lead you to self-sabotage because you feel like going after what you truly want will fail. So it's like not taking any effort towards it. You might be in a stuck place right now. And then we have the 10 of Swords. And the Magician comes out on top of that. But you don't understand that what you're manifesting is a dead end. It's giving me Two of Swords energy, even though the Two of Swords is not here. I mean, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords divided by the Five of Swords is Two of Swords. Like, if we want a little bit of division. But what I feel like is there's a choice that you need to make, water signs. And I feel like you know what the choice is intuitively. You know which direction you should be heading. You know what you need to release and let go of in order to, Hazel, in order to move forward towards your happiness. But there's an energy here of like self-sabotage. And I feel like you're at a stalemate. You're in a stuck place. But the thing about the Two of Swords energy is if you don't make a decision will be made, whether or not you make it. And the universe is going to make it. And it may not be a decision that you're happy about. It may not be the decision that benefits you the most. It may result in this Ten of Swords energy, this dead end energy, when you could have taken a risk and went after the thing that you truly wanted and be living how you want to be living. So I kind of feel like the message here is to like take the risk. Take the risk. Okay, what's the next message for my water sign collective? Yo, take the risk. Knight of Wands with the Lovers. Knight of Wands is the knight that saves himself. Like, he takes the risk. He goes out on a limb. He has that fire energy up under him. And what is he going towards? The Lovers. The Lovers is about alignment. It's about your purpose. It's about something that is being divinely guided towards you, or you're being divinely guided towards. It's his divine counterparts. All right. So some of you all may have a counterpart. You may have an opportunity that is divinely guided towards you. But whatever this Lovers represents for you, like literally the divine brought it towards you. You see the angel there bringing these two people together. You have to take the risk. Tell me more. And in doing that, you're going to be led to everything good. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Not only will you have, legacy, you'll have financial stability. Like, this is long-term stability. This opportunity, this relationship that you're being divinely guided towards, whatever this is for you, if you take the risk and if you go after it, it's going to be something that stays in your life for a long time. It's going to be totally worth the risk. All right. And what's the last message for my water sign collective? Oh. Period. Yes. Look at you at the bottom of the deck. He happy. Leave him alone, okay? You are the King of Cups. And the reason why is because if you make the correct judgment, this is going to lead you to higher levels of success. This is going to lead you to maybe a marriage for some of you all. This is going to lead you to higher recognition. The Hierophant can represent like courts. This might be a court judgment for somebody. If you pursue something that maybe you're afraid to pursue, if you have like a court case that you're not trying to push or something like that, if you actually do it, it's going to be really successful, is a message that I'm getting for you. But like the Hierophant energy is like courts, city buildings, like, stuff like that, government building, So for some of you all, you might be going before the courts to get married. You might be going before the courts to push some type of lawsuit. And Seven of Pentacles energy, there's going to be a reward. There's going to be a reward for it. This can, y'all's reading looks really nice, and we're only on the general. We haven't even gotten into the signs yet. But yeah, there's something really beautiful happening for you, but you have to get out of a stuck place, get out of a comfort zone, and actually take the chance to pursue it. Otherwise, you won't receive it. It's going to be an opportunity missed. So I just heard scared money don't make no money. Whatever it is that you're after, water signs, you have to go after it. It's not just going to land in your lap. You're not going to get the happiness. You're not going to get the love. You're not going to get the money. Whatever it is that you're seeking, you're not going to get it if you just sit on your hands right now. So Spirit is saying you have to take a chance and go after whatever this is that you want. Okay. All right. So let's get into Cancer's reading. Boss. I don't know why that song. Maybe that's significant to somebody. Maybe somebody's trying to be a boss. I don't know. Tell me about the recent past, Spirit, for Cancer. Three cards flip over. The Queen of Wands, boss, boss. The Sun, ultimate happiness, freedom, fertility, vitality, innocence, everything good in the tarot, with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past, Cancer, y'all have manifested a lot of good news, a lot of good things happening for you. What's going on in the present? A lot of good shit is happening for you in the recent past. Okay, in the present, we have Justice, and we are currently in Libra season, so duh. Cancer, in your present, every single one of your cards are cards that in some way, shape, or form represent balance. So Justice, obviously, she's holding the scales. We're in Libra season. This is a card of Libra energy. Again, this is karmic justice, balance. So there's that. But then we have the Two of Wands energy. Twos also represent balance, harmony. Okay. And then we have Temperance, which is also a card of balance and alchemy and healing and, using your resources to make sure that every area of your life is good. Like, she's literally pouring from one cup to another to make sure that both cups have enough in them. So I just feel like presently, for you all, Cancer, shit is like you got a lot of good things happening in your recent past, and then I feel like whatever has happened for you recently in the past has caused this balance in your current situation. There was a new opportunity, a door that opened for you, and like you're just now in like the beginning stages of whatever this new cycle is. So it feels like a lot of good news in the recent past, and now you're starting to like live in that energy. Okay. Tell me what's happening in the near future for Cancer. We have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. You all are going after something with the Knight of Wands energy. So like I said in the general reading, like if you want this, whatever it is that you're wanting, you have to actually go after it. It's not going to just happen for you. But we have, again, the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration and teamwork And this can often mean that someone in a higher position than you is going to help you or give you a step up. And then we have the Knight of Cups, but I want to clarify that. Okay, because that could be about love. Maybe y'all got a wingman, somebody that you've been interested in. You got people helping you pursue them. I don't know. But if this is just like work or some type of business venture, it could be something that you're extremely passionate about. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Five of Swords is going back in the deck. And I feel like I was saying earlier, some of you all might be self-sabotaging or like overthinking, but I feel like that's an energy that you're fighting in the near future. Like you realize that about yourself. You know that you're self-sabotaging and you're trying to suppress that because you also know that you deserve whatever this is that you've been trying to go after. There's some conflict though. After five of wands. So you might have got out of your head, like as far as trying to self-sabotage, but there has been some conflict. With the Knight of Cups, you might be moving towards someone that you had a conflict with to apologize. Maybe that's what this Knight of Cups is with this Five of Wands energy. Going to sue the situation that you have maybe caused some drama in. Tell me more. Perhaps because you have the Nine of Swords as well. So maybe something is bothering you and you want to go, you want to go make situations right. You might be watching whoever this is to see how they feel or what they think. Underneath that is the Three of Swords. It's giving like you be on their social media or you ask about them and you know that whatever you did has harmed them or hurt them in some kind of way. And then underneath that, we have Temperance again. So you want to heal that. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere is what the cards say. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about this new opportunity in the present with the Two of Wands energy for Cancer. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant, like the repeating cards for me. Yeah, so whatever this new opportunity is, it's giving you another level of like status, or it's giving you maybe more money, like it's some type of promotion or elevation happening for you. And I feel like it's something that's been a long time coming, something that you really work for. And maybe whoever this is in the near future that an apology is being offered to, maybe you just feel like this is not complete without whoever that is that you're trying to make things right with. I'm hearing Cisco. I can make believe I have everything, but I can't pretend that I don't see that without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Yeah, so you're getting all of these things, but it seems like without a specific person with you, with like this success doesn't feel like it's successing without a specific person. Let me see something. Been a year, when the summer, spring, and fall. Living without you just ain't living at all. And he a Scorpio. He a water sign too. Of course he's a Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer. We also have Leo. Gemini is up here. Sagittarius. Leo again. A lot of Leo energy. And of course Libra with the Justice. Sagittarius, Taurus, Take it as it resonates. But yeah, so your message, Cancer, is it looks like you're getting some elevation, some growth, some success. But for you, it feels like it's incomplete without a specific person in your life. And as I pick up these cards to put my clarifiers back, the Lover shows up at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, maybe it just feels incomplete without a specific love in your life. All right. It's in the cards. Can't make it up, honey. Yeah, so with the overall energy being the 10 of Wands, maybe that's something that's been burdening you, the way that you and someone else separated, the way that you all broke up, um, fell out, however, whatever that was. You're ready to get past it because you realize that, this success just feels kind of empty without them to share it with. All right, so let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And we're going to do Pisces next, because we're going to save Scorpio for last. It's been a year, summer, spring, winter, summer, spring, or fall. Living without you just ain't living at all. If I could travel back in time, I'd relive the days you were mine. All right. All right, Pisces, what up? All right, what is the recent past energy for Pisces, Spirit? Recent past for Spices. Some of y'all are spicy. Spicy Pisces. Recent past. Oh, a new opportunity has been offered to you, Pisces. A door was open for you in the recent past. Tell me more about that. The door was open for you, and you hopped on your chariot and was ready to pew right towards it. This is something that, chariot energy is like destiny, something that was destined. And I feel like it was a love offer or an opportunity for you to make a love offer to someone was presented to you in the recent past. Okay, tell me about the present for Pisces. Whatever it is with the Page of Cups, it's news that was pleasant for you. We have the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. You're waiting for ships to come in with the Three of Wands, or whoever this person is could be at a distance from you, could be overseas. This could be Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. We're going to clarify that, why the King of Pentacles and the Tower is here. King of Pentacles, though, is stability. There may have been something that happened having to do with your stability, Pisces, with your finances, with your money. Something might have happened unexpectedly, which is why you're now like looking over the seas, like waiting for an opportunity. It's weird because it looks like an opportunity was already offered to you, but with the Three of Wands, there's waiting. So it feels like there's some type of delay. And I feel like the delay is your money or your stability, your finances. Tell me about the near future for Pisces. Also, King of Pentacles. Pentacles energy does represent health. So maybe something happened with your health that's causing a delay. And in the near future, we have the Six of Swords, just like in your overall energy. So this represents moving, traveling, again, moving away from what no longer serves you. But this could literally mean that you're moving or sailing towards, traveling towards somebody or something. Seven of Cups is your head in the clouds. This is daydreams or regular dreams, Pisces energy. This is having options. And then we have the Hierophant, which represents leveling up. This represents marriage. Hierophant keeps coming out in y'all's reading. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So kind of similar to the general energy, Pisces, an opportunity has been offered to you in the recent past. If it looks like a love offer with the Page of Cups here, clarify the Page of Cups. But you're waiting. King of Wands is clarifying the Page of Cups. So this could also be a job opportunity as well, one that maybe you have been waiting on or hoping to see, because the King of Wands is often like boss kind of energy. Clarify that more, please, Spirit. Judgment. Yeah. So answering the call to action creates a new opportunity is actually what's on the card for Judgment. So yeah, there has been a door open for you. This is something that is very exciting for you to hear, whether it's in love or in work. And it's something that you want to go rushing towards, but there's been some type of delays with the Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles with the Tower. So what happened here with the King of Pentacles and the Tower? We got the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Why is the Knight of Cups here? And the World. But why the Tower? This is confusing me now. What is this, Spirit? Clarify. Something, whatever this is that came in unexpectedly. Oh, I see it growing. So we go from the Page of Cups and then we have the Knight of Cups to the World. So whatever this is, the possibility of having this is making, like, you're growing fonder and fonder of the idea of the possibility by the day, in spite of the fact that there are delays. What's clarifying that? But we have the Hermit mode. Like, for whatever reason, if this is love, you like the idea of it, you love the potential for having this completion, but you're very introspective, or you're in a hermit energy, the single energy. Hermit energy can also be like isolation energy. It's almost like I feel like you're being forced to wait. Something has slowed you down, but I feel like it's something external to yourself. Tell me more about that. To money, yeah. So I think something has happened. It came all back around, full circle. Something has happened to you financially. Something has happened with your stability or your foundations. So as much as you want to rush towards this new opportunity, there are financial constraints slowing you down. And so now you're just being forced to sit with the idea of what has been opened up for you, what is being offered to you. And I just heard, so that you can appreciate it more. Like, you're being forced to wait in order for you to appreciate it more when you receive it. In the near future, we have the Six of Swords, so you will be moving towards it. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. I feel like with the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, even though this might be about love, um, it feels like you get more than that. Like if this is about love, going towards this love is also going to bring about new financial opportunities. It's going to bring about new opportunities in other areas. So I kind of feel like you're in a stage of preparation right now, like spirit's trying to make you appreciate what you're about to receive. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is something that's going to alleviate you of your burdens. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. Um, Crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna have choices though. Okay. Also, you might be in the near future. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups. You might be moving away from a connection as well. Maybe you're moving away from a connection and towards a job, which brings you other opportunities. Maybe you're moving away from a job and towards a love connection that brings you more opportunities. But whatever you're moving away from is going to lead you towards something that gives you more fulfillment. Because with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Sticks as well, this could be telling you that your burdens are an illusion, and that all you have to do is like alleviate yourself of a certain connection or partnership. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all's energy, Pisces, feels very complicated, very involved. We do have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck now, so this may be a time for you to meditate, for you to rest, for you to reflect upon your situation. Tell me what this Hierophant energy is, Spirit. Whatever is being offered to you in the near future, Pisces, you need to really use your intuition because there might be something about it that is deceptive. So if you have more than one choice in love, be careful what you choose, Seven of Cups energy, because something might lead you to disappointment while another thing might lead you to happiness. That was kind of like what the original general message was saying. Pisces, I don't know. This is a lot of confused energy that you got going on. So, what I just want to say to you is trust your spirit, trust your intuition as you move forward. There's definitely opportunities being offered to you. There is definitely a door that has been opened towards you that will lead you to happiness. I just heard, so don't fuck it up. Like, but don't fuck it up. So it's very, for you Pisces, it feels like it's very dependent upon the choices that you make. How you navigate these next months, couple months, is gonna dictate how happy you choose to be, decide to be. Okay, so let's get some Island Time Wellness out here for you. I actually forgot to do it for Cancer. I'll go back and do it for Cancer. Yeah, so there's something that is over. Endings bring new beginnings for sure. With the Coffin card here, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You are in a time of transition for sure, Pisces. You have the Girl Talk card. So this card is time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And then your last Island Time and Wellness card. It's too many. Says you're ascending. So whatever you're leaving behind, whatever you're putting down, is to lighten your load so that you can ascend to the next level. You did have the Hierophant showing up here as well. So you're transcending the obstacles. You're learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Yeah, so there is a relationship here on the horizon, but it just seems like some things have gotten in the way that have caused delays. There are some things that have to be left behind, some doors that have to be closed, some chapters that have to be finished. And then you can move forward, but you need to move forward with your intuition. Move forward carefully. Make sure you're doing what's in the best interest of all, is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Scorpio. I'm going to do Cancer's Island Time Wellness real quick. So let's shuffle that. On my pillow. Okay, let's shuffle these. Lay him down, lay him down, oh lay it down. Lay your head on my pillow. All right. All right, what is the Island Time Wellness for Cancer? My bad, y'all. I forgot y'all. Yo, the ascending card flipped back over for y'all too. So you got 4. Okay, Cancer. We got wedding rings, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So there may be a marriage happening here for you all. You all are transcending obstacles. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So y'all might have a wedding on the horizon too. We also have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. There may be some healing that needs to be done first as you prepare for union, Cancer. And then we have the Hammer card, which is sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. All right, so there may be a union or something that you all are working on, or there's something that you're being offered that you actually are sabotaging. And I feel like we talked about self-sabotage before. Also with the wedding rings and with the wedding rings, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a wedding, but there could be some type of partnership, business partnership, things like that. If this doesn't resonate for you as love, but you are being set up for whatever the next partnership is, whether it's love or not. Okay. But you need to be careful of self-sabotage. Okay. So that is your Island Time Wellness. Let's get into Scorpio. All right. Oh, lay your head down. Oh. All right, Scorpio. Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is the recent past energy for Scorpio? I see that 10 of Wands showing for y'all as well. So y'all also had some type of burdens that y'all were dealing with. All right. Tell me the recent past for Scorpio. Lay your head down. Lay your head down tonight. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. So y'all been about y'all shmoney is what I'm getting for y'all. Don't disregard my nail. It broke. I had to cut my nail. But yeah, y'all been having y'all's your nose down, head down, focusing on work, just getting to it. All right. And this has led y'all to some type of financial stability. Okay. And then we also have the Three of Wands. And you may be waiting to see or hear some type of news pertaining to your work, waiting for I just heard the fruits of your labor, news from overseas. Okay, tell me about the present. Maybe y'all do some type of online work. And we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Sun in the present. Okay, so I think y'all money is finna look real nice, Scorpio. I feel like even though love may be a part of this, it's really more about the money for you right now. The stability, creating stability. Tell me about the near future. Ten of Cups. It's giving like you're setting yourself up for the Ten of Cups. Like you're setting yourself up for like the work that you're doing, all the work that you're doing is so that you can have a family, so you can have a marriage, so you can have like you are creating a foundation, I think is the word I'm looking for. The Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but it's in the reverse. So if you, Scorpio, were one of those in the water sign collective who was self-sabotaging, who was I just heard cutting off your nose to spite your face, like you are coming out of that energy. And that's why you're working so hard. Maybe that has been a pattern that has shown up in your life, that you always seem to like sabotage or misstep or something. And it caused you to not get what it is that you wanted. But lately, you've been pushing that energy away and just really getting to it to make sure that you received all that you needed to receive. And I feel like that's exactly what you've done with the Queen of Pentacles showing up here and the King of Pentacles in the recent past. So the King of Pentacles, I read it, if it represents one person, as the King of Pentacles being like your external and the Queen of Pentacles being your internal. So in the recent past, you may have done some work to where you're starting to show up as more prosperous, but internally now in the present, your insides are starting to match your outside. You're starting to see your worth. You're starting to see how valuable you are, how talented you are. And I feel like that's bringing you just a sense of happiness, and it's turning your perspective about yourself upside down. Like it's really giving an energy of healing, especially with all these pentacles. Pentacles can definitely represent health as well. So it's really giving an energy for you, Scorpio, of just like healing, of learning and acknowledging your worth. And I hope that what you're not doing is tying your worth to what you produce. I'm hoping that what you're actually seeing is it's because you're worthy that you are able to produce, not that what you produce determines your worth, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's because you're worthy that you're now capable of accomplishing the things that you're beginning to accomplish and seeing the rewards of what you're accomplishing. Okay, it's because you deserve it. All right. And in the near future, we do have the Ten of Cups. You're going to be very happy. And it's going to be due to some judgments, some decisions that you've made with the Queen of Swords energy here. and it's going to give you a reason to celebrate. For whatever reason, I just got that may be something that you do, maybe a company that you've created, something like that. You actually sell it, and it makes you very wealthy. That's for somebody. Something that you've done or created, it gets sold, or maybe you sell parts of it so that you're still have some type of ownership of it, but maybe something that you do has gotten picked up. If you're an actor or a creator or something like that, maybe your show has been picked up, but you still have a lot of creative involvement in it. But there's something that you've done that is creating wealth for you, and it's giving you a reason to celebrate. And it's because you finally gotten out of your head and understand your worth. Okay. Yeah. You're moving away from that sabotaging energy. It doesn't serve you anymore. And you're starting to see the results of moving away from that. All right. So let's get your island time wellness out here. Hands of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. Yeah, you have options now. Also, there's strategy at play here. I feel the Queen of Swords energy. Your strategy has led you to some type of success. And again, I feel like there's a big win here for you. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. The not enough. Didn't I say you was worthy? And I feel like you're starting to understand that, and you're getting out of this energy of not being enough, Scorpio. And what is the last? Pero like not least. Ascending. Y'all ascending too. Y'all better. Everybody got the ascending card. Okay, Water Sign Collective is up. It's up for y'all. All right, so ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. And what did I say? That something that y'all are doing is setting up the foundation for like your happily ever after. So, period, yeah, bottom of the deck, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Yeah. All right, that's cute. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. So let's go ahead and get into your oracle messages. And we're going to put you... All right. What oracles do we have for these Cancers? Or take them as they resonate. But yeah, first Monology card. I think I want to do it like that. Just take them as they resonate. Ooh, an end of a tough cycle is approaching. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, so if this last season for you has been difficult, all of that is over. 10 of Wands energy, we're putting it down. Okay, it's done. We're moving away from that. That was what your overall energy said. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, okay? So as you're moving out of that energy, now it's time to put pen to paper and really write out and plan out what the next steps are for this next season in your life. And what is the last Moonology? Adjustments are required. The third quarter moon. There may be some things that have to be shifted, changed, delayed, acted upon quicker. Like there's certain things that have to be adjusted in order for you to have success in this new season. Okay, so let's get your crystal spirit. Crystal spirit. What message do we have, crystal spirit? Aquamarine, number 7. All right, Aquamarine. So 7 is a very divine number. And Aquamarine's essential meaning is enhance clarity, calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. More than ever, it's easy to get lost in the flood of information. While remaining focused and on task may be difficult when your senses are overstimulated, Aquamarine Spirit has appeared to tell you that you really do have what it takes to sort it all out and come clear as you make decisions. Your powers of discernment are now magnified, and you are poised to make healthy choices for yourself and for the good of all. Crystals can be found when you're looking carefully at a big rock formation or layer of earth. You can call on the help of the conscious universe and work with the energy of aquamarine when sorry y'all. If you call on the help of the conscious universe and work with the energy of aquamarine, you can see what sparkles and calls for your attention, and you can quickly understand it too. Take a deep breath and be patient as you practice discernment and, and observe details you might have overlooked before. First one at a time and then in unison. Know that your ability to recognize the importance of small details is supported by the conscious universe. You are on the brink of attaining some powerful insights, and the aquamarine spirit has come to show you the way. All right. Mm. The relationship message says slow down and look carefully. Remember, I was saying I might need to slow down. I need to slow down. I don't know why I'm rushing. Slow down and look carefully, for there are details that need your time. This is the message of Aquamarine Spirit, which can help you to become crystal clear, both in communicating your needs and in understanding those of others. Old patterns may cause you to overlook new information, material that could give you important insights into your relationship and assist you in making the right choice for yourself. Trust what you notice. If you're feeling a sense of deja vu when it comes to your relationship, it is the conscious universe calling you to learn the lesson of aquamarine. Be discerning and observant, and you will surely make decisions that are for the highest good of all. Okay, so especially as it pertains to your relationship, because I'm pretty sure that the first two readings were certainly love. You're needing to pay attention to them right now and trust your intuition and what you're receiving about them right now. Just like I was talking about with the astrology, the energy of the solar eclipse may be showing you a blind spot. So, especially for you all, you may be seeing what has been hidden from you for a while now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get. Is that all the oracles? Let's do some soul lessons. What is the soul lesson for Cancer? Cancer. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That is your soul lesson. Success is your soul lesson. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Pisces. What is your soul lesson? Judgment. You better use your best judgment, honey. And I think y'all even got the judgment card in y'all's reading. So there's definitely some type of decision or a need for you to use your discernment in some way, shape, or form in your next season. But your card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Judgment. So you may want to stay out of judgment when it comes to certain people. And you may want to be gentle when trying to judge yourself. All right. And what is it for Scorpio? What it is? Blame. Oh, Scorpio. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame is your soul lesson. Okay. So while you might want to blame others for the way that they make you feel, numero uno is you. Some people you allow to be in your space, thus allowing them to make you feel away. You got to take responsibility for your own well-being. Okay, so let's get your advice. What is the advice for my water sign collective? All right, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Death card. So there's a decision that needs to be made. And I'm feeling like with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands here, the Two of Wands is like being at a fork in the road and having to choose a path. And I feel like the path that you're being guided to take is the one that has the most obstacles, the one that is the least traveled, the one that may be harder to do because it's going to lead you to some type of transformation and change. So it may be a harder road, but it's a road that's going to transform you, bring about rebirth. We have the tower at the end at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever this path is, Tower, Five of Wands, it may cause some conflict, it may cause some upheaval, but at some point it's going to lead you to some type of stability and some happiness, some comfort with the Mother of Pentacles there. Okay. All right, but that's your advice, and let's get your postcard from Spirit. Postcard from Spirit, let us hear it. What we got for the Water Sign Collective. Your postcard from Spirit says, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done, be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. We don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set a boundary, delegate responsibility to another, ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with impossible or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. It's not my job to cure it. And then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work out beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. All right, so that's your postcard. Don't feel like everything has to be on you that to fix, like to change your value. I said this earlier in Scorpio 3. Your value is not determined by what you produce. You're valuable, you're worthy because you're valuable and worthy. Okay. So some of y'all might need to set a boundary. Some of y'all might have to end the situation. Some of y'all might have to distance yourself from certain people or situations, just to help facilitate your transformation and your change. That might be the road that's, least traveled, but necessary, as indicated in your advice. So let's get you some song oracles here. What are the song messages for my collective? My water sign collective. And we're going to start with Cancer. What song resonates, Cancer? What song resonates with Cancer? And if you would like to see any of your favorite songs in this oracle, you can drop them in the comments. There are a couple subscriber suggestions in here, along with what I've channeled myself. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, that's so crazy. I was just listening to this in the car. Free Mind by Tim's. But behind my mind it runs. All these thoughts have troubled me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. And then in a certain part of the song she says something about like, set me free. Like some of y'all might need to be set free from a situation or set yourself free from a situation, Cancer. Okay. Some of y'all might need to do that in order to clear or free your mind. Might have to release some shit. Okay. Yeah. So who we got? Pisces. What song resonates with Pisces? Far Away. Kindred and the Family Soul. I wanna go to a place where lovers go. Do the things that lovers do. No stress. A sweet caress from me to you. Far away from here, far away from here, far away from here. Let's hop in the taxi cab, pack a bag, and get away fast. Some of y'all want to go far away from here with somebody. Y'all did have waiting in your reading, Pisces, that there was something that you wanted to do, an opportunity that was offered to you, but that circumstances cause you to have to wait. But what's in your heart, what you're desiring, is to just be able to pick up a bag, hop in a taxi cab, and get away fast with this lover. Okay, so per. All right, and what is the last message? Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Now, y'all's reading seems to have been very much about money. But we have Raheem Devon. Guess who loves you more? Guess who loves you more than he do? So maybe what was motivating you, because remember I said it seemed like y'all was working in order to create a foundation for your happily ever after. Maybe y'all finna be, oh, Mr. Still Your Girl. Like maybe y'all coming back from for somebody, or there's somebody that you want. And you're like, guess who loves you more? Like, I love you so much that I'm creating this life for you. So come on. Especially with the Queen of Swords in y'all's near future. Maybe this is somebody who you are divorced from or broke up with, but you feel like they happily ever after. And you coming back around like, guess who loves you more? Me, bitch. It's me. All right. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Anyway, that is y'all's message, water signs. If this resonated for you, let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe if you have not already. If you would like to book personal readings, you can book on SavySentient.com. That is the only place that you can book. If you have a scary story or a spiritual occurrence that has happened to you and you want to share it here on the channel and get some more insight into that experience, you can send me an email to my email at savvysentient@gmail.com, and I will be featuring your stories here on the channel. All right, so that's all I got for y'all for now. Until the very next time I read for you, which will probably be tomorrow, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.